All right, let's bring in the Community Policing Forum's national spokesperson, Francina Lucas, who joins us now via our video link. Francina, thanks very much indeed for your time. I mean, these are long-standing issues in the Western Cape, particularly insofar as gang violence is concerned.
Yes, good afternoon, Michelle, and thanks for having us. The issues in the Western Cape pertaining to gang violence, it's long-standing. Those are issues that is really bringing so much misfortune, heartache, and pain to our communities, as it is the young ones in our community, mostly young boys, who are losing their lives as a result of this violence. And they are also the young ones who are the perpetrators in many instances of the violence that we see on the Cape Flats.
Yeah, in fact, a 17-year-old boy also arrested insofar as the Bishop Lavis shooting is concerned. 3 arrests being made so far, including this 17-year-old. What are some of the challenges, Francina, in your experience, that cause these young men to get caught up in gangs?
The unfortunate reality that we face is that of a high unemployment in the Western Cape. We also see that many young men are dropping out of school. We see many instances where young boys as young as 11, 12, and even 9 years old are dropping out of school. They're becoming truant, and they're no longer interested in pursuing their academic careers. Together with the social, economic issues that are facing our community, I think that all of that is a recipe for young people that feels that they are despondent, they are hopeless, that are then being recruited into the gangs. So I would say, in my view, those are some of the issues that we are facing, and those are some of the issues that cause many of our youth to join the gangs.
I mean, these are discussions we've had around and around in circles. Just a note for our viewers there, we are also keeping an eye on that MK party briefing. You would have seen the MK party leader, Jacob Zuma, has just walked in with his delegation. We'll take you there live in just a moment. But Francina, let's wrap up our conversation with this question. You know, we've been talking around the gang issue for decades. Something needs to change. What is that thing?
Yes, it needs to change, but it is not something that can be changed overnight. I think the gang culture is a culture or way of doing things for many, many decades. But it will start with the fact that we provide the hope to young people to ensure that they are in school, they have jobs, and that in each and every household we have an income for a family, because those are things that trigger our young people to go and look for alternatives in the gangs. But if we can get to the fact that we have economic stability, it will go a long way in ensuring that the gang environment is not so attractive to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, that they stay in school. Francina Lucas, let me thank you for your time this afternoon. Francina Lucas is the CPF national spokesperson as we talk about the past 48 hours in the Western Cape.